What is up, everyone? NightFury here from Tales of the Tome, going back into Pokemon Academy life. Now, in the last episode, we won our first Quarter Clash match, which I had been worried about because we only had Pikachu at the time, but we were fighting an old guy who had a level 3 Phoebus and a level 7 Kakuna, so we had nothing to worry about. But we also found out how everybody feels about us after the incident of week 4. Some people still don't understand what Phrenergy is. Some people, they get it. They understand that it's not mind control. But it's going to be a little harder to reconnect with some people. So, and apparently the guys from our dorm most of them are leaving to go room with someone else, which makes sense given everything that happened. And we're talking with Ethan about that right now, or were. So let's find out what's going to happen next, because the Quarter Clashes are still going on. Did you do your Quarter Clash match? Yep, a guy with a Magikarp and a Metapod. Huh. I couldn't talk to anyone. I tried, but every time I saw a group of people, even if I tried to force myself into talking to them, I just couldn't. Well, don't try to force yourself. That never works. Maybe you just need a bit more time. Maybe. I'm going to be expected to say something during the battle team meeting tomorrow, though. People are going to want an explanation. Nah, don't worry about it. We all get what you've been going through. I'm sure no one will... No, I mean, Janine actually told me that I'm going to need to give a speech. She doesn't want the battle team thinking that one of the people there fighting alongside is mind-controlling them. Huh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Sucks for you, though. Yeah. Alright, let's go find a new room. Maybe if we find the student council. Falconer was the person who set up our room arrangement last time. That's a good idea. Let's go. Was settled. 2 fights occurred. Silver broke them up. Skylar ensured no one was injured. We have not yet located Sabrina. That's the end of my report. Thank you, Sharon. You should probably go to bed now. Very well. Sharon's eyes slide over to you without a hint of acknowledgement or recognition. Hiccup. He says your name like an object. Apple, door, hiccup. I cannot fathom what Dean Drayden was thinking appointing him at the head of the disciplinary committee. Hiccup, I see you're back. Yeah, and he's not mind-controlling people, so don't freak out about that. His power just makes people and Pokemon feel empathy. I knew it! Let's not make any assumptions based on hearsay or a single person's word. Doing that is how we ended up in this situation. Come on, you can't really believe that stuff Sharon said. I believe nothing until I'm given enough evidence to prove it. Right now, Roxanne looks at Brawley and Falconer. They nod at her very slightly. Right now, the student council's position is that everyone is innocent of everything they've been accused of. So you're saying that those siblings weren't banging? Their bedroom habits seem irrelevant to the situation at hand. What is the situation at hand, Hiccup? We're looking for a new dorm. Our roomies are dorming with other people since we can dorm with the opposite sex now, so we're looking for a new room.
Oh, just that? Phew. I thought you wanted to yell at us like everyone else we've talked to today.
Yes, that's an easy fix. Please just sign this paperwork and blah 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 blah. You wordlessly sign the paperwork and submit a new room request. Falconer thumbs through your file, surveying it intensely. So, there are 2 of you. So a room that only has 3 people in it would suit you most, I think. How about Dorm 25? It's in Pledge Hall. I swear to fuck, if I get roomed with Blue... This room was newly formed as well, so you won't be going into a room where everyone else has been dorming together for a month. Yeah, sure, sounds great, but why are you smirking? Me? Smirk? Perish the thought. Beats a doubt. You and Ethan make your way to dorm 25. Wait, Falconer, that paperwork, you didn't! I did, and it will be hilarious. I am not gonna like this, am I? No! Please don't say it's Blue or Sharon. Please don't say it's Blue or Sharon. Vaguely in the back of your mind, you can hear the sound of a cartoon anvil falling toward you. If you can make sure I don't dorm with Blue Oak, then I'm good with anyone else. What are you doing here? Hi, good to see you two again. I didn't hear you knock. What are you doing here? Hey, new roomies, I'm Leaf, and Wait, I know you nerds. I didn't hear you knock either. What are you all doing here? Isn't this dorm 25? Blue's eyes bug out of his head, and a close observation of his eyeballs reveals that they are becoming bloodshot. What are you doing here? Gardenia found your new room and dropped off $50. My bonds are dropping? Oh no. I suddenly realized the gravity of this situation. You wake up in an unfamiliar room. The ceiling above you has a crack in it that somewhat resembles a lit wick. Alright, time to face the world. Looking around, you see that there doesn't appear to be anyone else in the dorm, except Leaf, who you can hear snoring on the opposite couch. A long train of drools glops. I think that drools should be singular, not plural. Unattractively out of her mouth. Makes sense. She's probably exhausted after flying for so long. I'll let her sleep. I'm not a douche. You ignore her and move to the window. Your thoughts return to last night. No way in hell I'm letting you dorm here. This is my suite, and I just got rid of those other losers. Fine, but there's no way I'm letting you sleep in one of the bedrooms. Gramps paid extra for this suite, and I'm using the whole damn thing. You can take the couch. Fine, but if you think I'm going to schlep my way over to your smelly old dorm in the morning and pick up your crap, then... You don't remember exactly what was said, but your understanding of the situation is that Blue, Ethan, and Yellow have headed to dorm 151 to pick up your stuff. You wander into the suite's kitchen. The cafeteria is probably open, even with lessons being paused, but you don't overly feel like going out right now. You spot a note on the fridge. Blue's rules! Everything has its place. Put the dishes away after you use them. Wash them first, you idiot. That means using soap. You've never used soap. Water doesn't kill germs. You know what? Forget it. I'll do it. It appears Blue's pencil broke here. The note continues like this for a while, laying out a rigorous schedule of procedure for everything from cooking, laundry, and dusting to taking out trash and game nights. Blue has game nights? Hey, wake up! Duh, burglar! What? This is my dorm. Hey, move! Blue barges past you into another room, slamming the door closed behind him. You thought you saw him carrying a pile of clothes and a big white box. Morning. I need coffee. Hey, Hiccup! Morning. You're up early. Hey, I hiked up a frigid mountain yesterday morning. This is nothing. What? You'll find out. I didn't really have time to talk last night before you passed out, so I just wanted to welcome you to Dorm 25, you three. Wait, aren't you new to this dorm too? Yes, but I've spent a bunch of time here. It's really great that everyone can dorm together now. That was a silly rule. Tell me about it. Hey, how come you decided to shift dorms? Leaf looks at you, then back at Ethan with a deadpan expression. Yeah, dumb question. What's Blue doing in that room? Oh, he's assembling Hiccup's bed. Why? Blue is a bit of a perfectionist. It would irritate him if the bed wasn't put together properly. Yeah, and I've got to do this shit instead of training. You're such a waste of space. Can't even put your own damn bed together. Loser. Hey, do you need any help? No, don't come in yet. I'm not done. And that's Blue in a nutshell. Well, we've got a while before our Quarter Clash matches, right? What do you guys want to do? Some sort of roommate bonding thing? Sorry, Ethan, but I'm kind of behind on my schoolwork. Missing an evening's worth of classes is seriously tough at Kobukan. Oh, yes, we just need to catch up as well, right, Hiccup? You nod. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, Hiccup, what do you want to do before the second Quarter Clash round? We'll probably have time to do one thing before the match, and one thing after, before we have to go to the battle team meeting. Oh, I just realized 4 out of the 5 of us in this dorm are battle team members. Yeah, I noticed that. Huh? Is something wrong? No, I'm just not a massive fan of battles, so, Oh, but you don't need to, not talk about battles or anything. I just don't think I'd be able to contribute to those conversations. Wait, you can talk to Pokemon. Not exactly. Do the Pokemon not like battling? Oh no, they love it. Whew. That was not a moral dilemma I wanted to sign up for at this time in the morning. It's 8:54! Is that meant to be late? Eventually, the sound of construction coming from the room Blue was in ends, and he grumpily joins the rest of the dormmates as you prepare for the next Quarter Clash match. What would you like to do? I definitely need to get my types up, so let's go Ghost. With everyone studying together, I should probably be able to increase my proficiency by 1. Yep, that's fine. Your Ghost proficiency is now level 13. And your new roommates you and your roommates crack open the books and pour over. You missed nothing. One more time. You and your new roommates crack open the books and pore over the readings you missed during your leave of absence. Bonds increased. Preparations complete. You and your dorm mates head to the battle hall. Alright, who am I up against this time? Ladies and gentlemen, it's day 2 of the first round of the 228th annual Quarter Clashes. And we get to start on time today. Isn't that great? That's what I like to hear. Once again, the one and only Licia, World Contest Champion, is here to announce for you. Yesterday, we saw hundreds of incredible battles. Everyone did their best, trainer and Pokemon. Now, who thinks we'll see even better battles today? I know we will. I saw a bunch of really impressive battlers yesterday, especially those in Group 1, 7, 19, and 42. Why don't we take a quick little look at one of the battlers that really impressed me yesterday? Hi there, what's your name? Okay, I'm gonna admit, I only know this character's name. I know nothing about them. So let's see. He looks. Whatever. I'll come up with something eventually. Wait, is this broadcasting? Huh? I mean, am I on camera right now? You sure are. Say hi to... Excuse me? Sorry, I'm not good with cameras. It's against my religion to be on screen. As you watch the green-haired man's bizarre behavior, you vaguely seem to recall glimpses of green hair vanishing around the corners at Kobukan. Haha, okay, well, absolutely no offense intended. Perhaps we can find someone else around here then. Hi, is there anything you'd like to tell the folks back at... Yep, sorry sis, same deal with me actually. I'm not even allowed to show my face. Okay. Wasn't that the pervert from the pool? Seems we're having some tech difficulty finding an interviewee, folks. Maybe you could just put your hands up. About a dozen people put their hands up. Lycia scans the battlers, then her eyes lock onto someone nearby. Oh great! You! Yes you! You look like you won't get me cancelled. Hi! Hi sweetie, what's your name? Hi Lycia, my name's Bianca. I'm a really big fan of yours. That's awesome! I'm always happy to meet a fan. Where do you come from, Bianca? Oh, new from my town, originally, though I moved to Aspertita a few years back. Sorry, sweetheart, run times. Oh, okay! Well, can you think of anyone back from New Vemia who might be watching this battle? Yep, my daddy! Aw, and are you planning to win this battle so he can see, right? Gosh, I sure hope so! The crowd laughs. Something about that rubs you the wrong way. Well, one last question before we begin the second round. Is there anything you'd like to say to your daddy? Sure thing! Bianca looks directly into the camera, her smile absolutely unflinching. Daddy, thank you so much for kicking me out of the house! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I'm just saying thank you so much to my daddy. If you hadn't been such an insecure pig, if the thought of your darling baby girl becoming something more than someone's wife hadn't been so repulsive, I never would have made it here. Bianca, you gave me the opportunity to spread my wings and realize how far I could fly when I wasn't tied down by your expectations. I really hope you're watching, Daddy. Remember, I'm doing all this to prove you wrong. Bianca, please. But in case you aren't watching, I'm talking to Melvin Whitaker, who lives at 413 Old Line Road. Cut the feed! Cut the feed! Was that necessary? Oopsie daisy! Lycia's knuckles her forehead in silence for a few moments, and then... Wow, what passion, ladies and gentlemen! That's the power of Pokemon battles for you. Everyone's fighting for something different. Some of us battle to protect our friends, some to achieve our dreams. All that matters is that you put your whole heart into your goal. Isn't that great, everyone? Let's not focus on what she just said, especially someone getting doxxed. Damn, that woman's a professional. I need an aspirin. Oh, battle number 15. Would you take your place, please? Sure. Hello, ma'am, who looks vaguely like someone I know. Hello, young man. How pleasant it is to see that not all Kobukanian students are utterly lacking in manners. Huh? Did something happen? Something most certainly did. Yesterday, not 24 hours ago, I was stopped from entering this very battle hall. What? Who did that? I didn't catch his name. Some sandy, spiky-haired ruffian. Quite rude. He said smell me later, as though I had any sort of odor. Ah. Well, let's battle. Yes, good luck, young man. Okay. Water types. Good. Alright, let's get this ducklet out. Definitely want to switch out for Yuri. Let's go with her. Yes. Ducklet be gone. Nice. Yuri gained experience. Yuri's level 13. Battlefields under the effect of water sport. Whatever that means. Quick attack on that wishy-washy. Astonish on foolish. A Piplup. Nice. This one should at least be a bit of a challenge. Electro Ball. And I'm just now realizing Yuri doesn't have any grass type moves. Oh well, I'm sure that's fine. We'll use Trick or Treat. Super effective. I just want to see if this Astonish works, because apparently someone in the comments had said that Trick or Treat hadn't been working the way it should be, and I never noticed, so I'm going to check to see if it does. Oh. Well, it looks like it worked to me. Seems you're a fan of water types, then. Yes, quite so. Seems I got swept away in this battle, though. Oh well. It was fun anyway. Sorry about that delay yesterday. Oh, I'm sure you had nothing to do with it. I've quite a mind to lodge a complaint, though. I've heard rumors that Kobukan Academy was declining in quality, but... what does she mean by that? Great battles, everybody! I'm looking forward to seeing you return tomorrow for the grand finale of the first round. You return to your dorm. What would you like to do before you go to the battle team meeting? Well, training my Pokemon's not going to do me anything. I'm going to save really quick, because I want to see if I can leave the dorm altogether to talk to somebody. You don't think you have the willpower to leave alone? Not just yet. Not quite yet. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. I do want to get my fire proficiency up. So let's do that. If everyone's studying together, I should probably be able to increase. Yes, that's fine. Thank you. 11. Let's check my bonds. How do I... oh. These actively drop. Cool. How did you all do with your battles? Some rando with trash Pokemon. I don't even remember what they were. Yeah, I was fine too. No problems here. Well, I lost. What? I only have a Pichu, and my Choo-Choo has barely ever battled. My opponent was a nice lady from the city, actually. She runs a small cafe. I'm going there with a friend this weekend. Sounds like even if you didn't win, you got something from the battle then. Yes, that's a nice way to think about it. Psh, the only win that matters is the one where you completely beat your opponent. You mean like when Dawn... Hey, it's getting late. We should go to the battle meeting, right? It's like a 10-minute walk, and we're half an hour out. Well, you losers can stick around and be late if you want. I'm heading out. Certainly not because somebody was about to out me. The fact that I lost to Dawn, and like, indescribably. Hilbert and Blue should bond over their mutual love of slamming doors. Hey, Hiccup, you... maybe I'll leave this one to Ethan. I'm going to the battle hall. What was that about? Right, so, you good man. Yeah. Okay, you just haven't been talking very much. Oh, yeah, I guess I haven't. And, you know, we're going to have to tell everyone in the battle hall about what happened in, like, half an hour. Assuming Arenia even lets you get a word out, of course. Arenia? You mean Erica? I guess she's not happy. Yeah, well, Erica can go suck eggs. You'll see. Great. You want to head out, then? Sure. We'll be a bit early, but sure. Okay. Moment of truth. As you walk into the battle hall, you notice that Kobukan's academy staff are swarming over the bleachers, cleaning up spilled drinks, hot dogs, and popcorn. The sound fills the air. Not a lot of friendly faces. It looks like they're all looking at Erica. Wait, are they waiting for her to say something? I swear to... She's just staring. Is she trying to intimidate me? This would be a lot scarier if she wasn't even shorter than Whitney. Hiccup Knight, why have you chosen to come back? Wow, okay, her slaps might be a why not strength, but her scorn is like a Houndoom's flames. Do you have any concept of the embarrassment you've caused this school? Do you have any idea how much shame you've brought into Kobukon's lauded battle team? Every victory of ours from this point will only be stained by the knowledge that one of our members achieved their victory through dishonorable means. Have you no response? Disgraceful. Yeah, screw you. Line up. Madam Janine? I'm not a madam. I'm only a couple years older than you. And I believe I told you what I expect of you right now. Of course. Stupid country hick boy. I'm going to check in with all of you now. Then I'll open the floor to other discussion. I saw most of your matches. You're all still in, right? There are a few muttered words of assent. Good. I'm going to be the first battle team captain who had a battle team member lose in round 1. Or, I'm not going to be the first battle team captain who had a battle team member lose in round 1. It's not going to be up to you. Alright, now anyone who wants to say something, you can. And Janine looks pointedly at you. But... Hiccup has betrayed our trust, dishonored the battle team, and association with him will bruise our reputation forever on. If we ever want to participate in battle competitions with our academy, Naranjuva or Blueberry, for example, his presence is a direct impediment. We cannot allow ourselves to become a team that wins at any cost, says the bitch who has like $5 million dropped every day. Therefore, I move that Hiccup be dishonorably dismissed from the battle team. Well, I move that you take that awful idea and flush it down the toilet. Yeah, Hiccup did literally nothing wrong. He can't control minds. I have just as much evidence to believe he does as you do to believe he doesn't. How am I supposed to interpret his silence aside from guilt? Oh, I don't know, maybe trauma? That seems unlikely. Perhaps we should simply put it to a vote. Everyone get out a piece of paper, write on it eject or keep. What? Do it now. You have 2 minutes to pass them in. Everyone quickly begins digging scrap paper out of their pockets and pens are shared around. Sonia passes you a piece of paper guiltily. Right. Good luck then. What will you write? Keep duh. This flippin' you do so. After a minute of frantic scribbling, the votes are passed into Janine. She looks over the paper dispassionately, her face betraying no emotion. 4 ejects, 6 to keeps. And it doesn't matter. This is not a democracy. I have made a decision, and my decision is that Hiccup is staying on the team.
But you said that the togetherness of the team was your priority.
I do, and by trying to eject another team member, you're the one who is causing problems, not him.
But his powers...
Let's put those rumors to rest. Hiccup, give an explanation of your powers. Now. You open your mouth to speak, but you find that you can't. Hiccup, what's wrong? You told me before... Okay, I didn't expect this. Change of plans, then. The point is that he's staying, and his powers aren't mind control. They're like mind influence. We don't feel our own feelings. We feel... No, wait. That just makes it sound worse. Okay, his powers make Pokemon do whatever he says, which is... No, that's not it either.
Why are we even bothering with this?
What?
He's going to be out of the Quarter Qlashes tomorrow anyway.
What do you mean?
Why am I always the one that has to notice these things? Look, Hiccup's battle number of the Quarter Qlashes is 15, right? He's in the second bracket of 8. That means he's in competition with everyone with numbers 9 through 16. He's already beaten his side of the bracket, numbers 13 through 16. That means he's going to need to battle the winning trainer from the group of 9 through 12.
There's silence for a moment, and then you hear a little gasp. You feel goosebumps crawl up your back as you and the entire rest of the battle team turn to look. I'm number 11. What? How did I miss?
You were watching every group you weren't part of like a hawk, but you battled in the same group as Dawn and Hiccup. This whole vote was pointless. We already know the outcome. There are 240 groups of 8 battling at this location. With 9 of us, the odds of any 2 of us ending up in the same group was 14.08%.
I should have split us up into different areas.
God damn it, what a pathetic rookie mistake. What the hell was I thinking? What's my problem?
Your senses dull as the sinking, drowning feeling that everything flying back to Kobukan, winning the previous 2 rounds, was pointless settles on you. Quiet. I need to think about what to do. I can just drop out. No, you can't. I could, though. I will not permit you to. I'm really sorry, but I don't think you can actually stop me. What are you doing? Janine, I didn't mean to talk back. I'm sorry. Okay, I won't quit. I'm sorry. Please just stop staring at me. That's better. Hiccup? Can I trust that you won't quit either? You hang your head? Would it really be worth it to go out there tomorrow and be defeated so publicly and humiliatingly? Because honestly, a Mega Altaria. Do I even stand a chance? I might not be able to come back from this, guys. You look dejectedly down at the ground. You open your mouth and say, "Ow!" Pika! 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 You bit my ear! Pika! Pika! I think you drew blood. Alright, I won't quit, but jeez, where'd this motivation come from? Pika! Pikachu puffs out his chest and looks defiantly at Dawn. You can feel his small 13-pound body quiver with fury. Cool it, Buster. The battle isn't until tomorrow. You're talking again. Oh. Yeah, yes I am. I don't want to be the first captain to have a battle team member lose in the first round. But it looks like that's already happened. This was so avoidable. If I just hadn't been lazy,
I separated our signups the past 2 years, but with a smaller team this year. I thought, ugh, if I drop out of the battle team, then if Hiccup beats me, then technically no battle team member will have lost. But Hiccup will still need to beat you. If we were trying to avoid damaging the battle team's reputation, then Hiccup leaving the battle team and being beaten by you would solve most of our issues. I'm not planning on quitting the battle team, even if I lose. You said that at the beginning of this year that even if we lose in the Quarter Clashes, the battle team will still be responsible for representing the school in tournaments. It's not really a matter of if. What? But she always had such faith in me. Is Dawn really that strong? Okay, I need some more time to think about what we should do. Perhaps my suggestion seems more attractive in this new light of information, yes? Enough picking on a... Pick a trainer. Enough. Pick a partner. I need to have a talk with Lance. Wait, Lance is... Looking up, you notice that Lance is standing on the stage light's crossbar, staring down. Like a... Oh, jeez. It's a wonder that he didn't pipe up when Erica was trying to get me kicked out. Who do you want to train with? I would say Hilbert. But I feel like he just hates me anyway. Let's do Dawn. I'm sorry, but I don't think we should train together. You know, because of tomorrow. I don't want... Thanks anyway, though. Okay, Hilbert, then.
No.
Ethan... Sure thing, man. Since we've got such similar teams, we should be pretty good at helping each other train. You train with your partner. Lance taps his foot impatiently while waiting for you to finish. Everyone gained experience. Ghostlight leveled up. Nice. Nightshade! Finally, something really good. Alright, let's see here. Astonish does 30, causes flinching. Nightshade equals damage. Okay. Let's get rid of Astonish then. Leveled up. Nice. Do you have a plan to prevail over Dawn tomorrow? No. So it falls to me. Unsurprising. Well, I'm surprised. Why? I mean, do you want me to win? Dawn does not even want to be a member of the battle team. Between someone who insists on self-sabotage and someone who does not even want to compete, I find you, regrettably, being my favorite victor. We're warming up to each other. As long as that damnable Pikachu is in your party, my feelings for you will never be warmer than a Excalibur's scales. Great. I will talk with you tomorrow morning about possible solutions to this inconvenience. For now, I'm willing to remind one of your Pokemon of a move. No, I think I'm good. Are you certain that this is a good idea? Yeah, because it's not going to help me, like, at all, I'm pretty sure. Fine. I have done all I can for now. I will be expecting you here tomorrow at 8 o'clock. If you are to have the slightest chance of victory, then you will attend. For now, I am going. He didn't say take my leave. We're totally in his head now. Everyone, head back to your dorms. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. Everyone focus on winning your own matches. Lance and I will figure out what to do about Dawn and Hiccup's match. Hiccup, stay here a moment. Just want to check my stats. Hilbert. Jeez, man. Anyway. The team comes first. You get what I mean, right? More than my reputation, more than anyone's pride, the reputation of the team needs to come first. I'm not dropping out. Good, but there's more. I need you to explain your powers to everyone. Only someone with your powers can explain in a way that doesn't make it sound insane or evil. I tried. Janine steps up to you and puts her hand on your shoulder. She speaks slowly, clearly, and carefully. I don't need you to try. I need you to succeed. You leave the battle hall and head back to your new dorm. Blue? Hi. What's up? I'm only gonna say this once. You can't beat Dawn. Oh, geez, thanks. I'm serious, idiot. You're going to need to convince her to quit, or steal her Pokeballs or something. Lock her in the changing room before the match. Yeah, I won't be doing anything like that. Shockjaw and I will figure something out. You can't figure something out with her. She's a dragon. She's a dragon, and one of my classmates is a literal dragon. So I know what I'm talking about. You need a better plan than just throwing your ass into the fire again. She doesn't take fire-type classes, so I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. She beat me. She beat me harder than anyone ever has. I never had a chance. And if I didn't have a chance, you'll lose before you even get into the arena. Smell you later. Oh boy, this will be every day from now on, won't it? Hi. Oh, hi. Did you see my battle today? I did. Your Shockjaw is very cute. Thanks. I hope that my Choo-Choo finds something to do she likes as much as your Shockjaw likes battling. You like battling? Could have fooled me, Tubby. While you were gone at all the battle team meetings, Professor Oak came here. He went to your old dorm first, actually, but, he wants to talk. He seemed pretty serious. Right, I figured he'd want to talk, but I was hoping... He said to meet him at 11:30 tomorrow morning. Really? That's just half an hour before I need to go battle Dawn, though. He's cutting it a bit close. Wait, you're battling Dawn? Apparently. Well, that's not a good sign. Man, these new backgrounds are looking good. Props to the dev team and anyone who did the artwork for it. Wow, Blue actually set up all my stuff. Wait a minute. That's not all my stuff. It seems quite a fair amount of Brendan, Caleb, Hilbert, and Ethan's stuff made its way into your room as well. Well, I guess they hadn't finished moving out yet. I'll tell Ethan about his stuff in the morning. And if the other guys ever talk with me again, then... No, I shouldn't be bitter. It's my fault for not explaining things clearly and hiding stuff from them. But I will. You fall into bed, completely exhausted. Hey, bud, mind turning off the light switch for me? Thanks, buddy. You look at your phone with trepidation. But if you want to resume your life as it was before, you'll need to proceed as though things are normal. Even though they very much are not. I should text someone before I head to bed. Hilda's in a good mood, so I could. No, apparently hitting people in a bad mood is not a good idea. So let's not do that. I really want to try Sabrina, but I don't want to piss her off either. Well, I suppose Hilda for now. Sure. Just thought I'd text. How are you doing? So, got some free time thanks to you, but you better quit that spit. I can handle myself. Shit. Okay. You spent some time texting Hilda, but then... Oh! Don't come in! I'm naked! So am I, but you don't hear me bragging about it. Oh, I didn't realize this was one of those kind of house calls. Let me just get my robe on really quick. Don't mind me while I light these scented candles and throw flower petals all over my bed. Come in, darling. On a serious note, though, I wanted to tell you something. When you froze during the battle team meeting today, are you scared of telling people about Phrenergy? Telling people the truth? Yes, more than anything else. I don't want people thinking that they were only ever my friends because of a power. Of course, I don't want people thinking that I'm mind controlling them either. Professor Surge said something to me that, I think you should hear. He said that sometimes there are things that only you can do. No matter who you look to for help, they won't be able to help you. If you could wave a magic wand and make your problems go away... No, if I could wave a magic wand and make your problems go away, I would. I believe in you, but my belief isn't enough here. You can speak, Hiccup. I trust you. But it has to be you who speaks. Alright, that was all. Good night. You drift off to sleep, Leaf's words echoing in your mind. It has to be you. Alright. I think I'll make this... No. I'll keep going. You awake to feel a weight on your chest. Oh great, did the stress get to me? Time for a sheer heart attack.
Pika.
Oh, nope, just a fat Pikachu. Actually, Buddy, have you been losing weight? You seem more fit than you used to be. Are these actual muscles?
Pika.
I guess he has been battling a lot more than he used to. That would explain the shift in the artwork for Pikachu. Morning. Not a morning person? Ugh, want some coffee? Yeah, the only thing I need to get me going in the morning is a brisk run. Wow, I literally hate you so much right now. Heh. Whatever, you have a plan for Dawn? No, but Lance says he's going to talk to me about something I could do. Well, that woke me up. You're friendly with Lance now, huh? I think he respected that I came back, which I guess I have you to thank for. More like your mom. You've called her to say how awesome she is, right? Of course. Next time you talk to her, tell her that her Jigglypuff is a badass. I might word it differently, but sure. Oh, wait, I've got a drink for this. Alright, you need to be at the battle hall by 10, you said? Now let's do some quick studying or battling first. Everyone else is ready in the main room. This will probably be the last chance you have to upgrade your team before you have to face Dawn. Right. Well, everyone's at their highest level they can possibly be at the moment. Let's see, Altaria. Those are flying dragon type. And I don't have... My only electric type is Shockjaw. I don't have any ice types. I feel like trying to... Damn it. Damn it. Oh, boy. I kind of wish EVs were a thing now. That would be mega helpful. I'm going to have to switch out this dragon after a while. What was I thinking bringing out Hydra? It's only level 3. Okay. Best thing I can do right now is probably... get my ghost proficiency up. Yes, please. I think the blue ones are mood.
This might be the last time we see you before your battle with Dawn, if Lance keeps you for a while.
Right, because you need to talk to Professor Oak before your battle, remember?
Can't forget. And remember what I said about Dawn. If you play fair, you lose.
Yeah, got it. Thanks.
See ya.
You're here on time. This seemed pretty important to talk about. I don't understand why you sometimes seem able to speak and why sometimes you cannot. When I berated you the first time, I saw that same frozen fear in your eyes as I did yesterday, but now you speak as though we are chums.
I don't get it either.
It is of no consequence. Rather, we are here to talk about how we could squeeze the slightest amount of victory out of your regrettable circumstance. It was a mistake on Janine's part to not sign you all up in separate districts, but as advisor, it was my mistake to not remind her to. Foolishness on my part. I was distracted by my grudge against you.
Yeah, what's that about?
I have told you, you exist through the kindness of others and luck, and you fritter this opportunity away through self-sabotage.
You mean Shockjaw?
I do. When you were gone, Miss Green asked me for the usage of my Dragonite. She wished to use it to retrieve you. I denied her, obviously. I believed that your self-pity would not permit you to come back even if someone made the effort to reach out. However, given the infinitesimal amount of respect I have for you, the significantly greater amount of respect I have for her, and the immense amount of respect I have for Janine, I have a proposal.
Aw, that's great! Who's the lucky woman?
Do you think you're charming, child?
Sometimes.
Enough nonsense. As I denied Leaf the usage of my Dragonite before, I am willing to loan a different one to you for the purpose of this one battle.
What?
I have talked with Dawn. I do not agree with Janine's insistence that she not drop out, but as Janine is captain, that is her call to make. The only way we preserve the battle team's reputation, then, is if you beat Dawn fairly, and she retires from the battle team before the final blow is dealt. This she has agreed to.
That doesn't seem fair.
All that matters is the letter of the law. This is the ideal outcome for everyone, most importantly Janine.
Janine doesn't want Dawn to drop out.
Janine doesn't want to have to ask Dawn to drop out.
You can't know that.
I was the girl's godfather. I was practically her uncle. She is absolute and determined, but will not go the last inch required to secure victory.
I think you're just saying that because you don't want the battle team's reputation ruined while you're advisor.
Do you think I care about Kobukon's reputation? It's a building filled with idealists, fools, and more money than any man needs. Do you think I care about my own reputation? I know what people say of me. They call me the champion of failures. They say I don't know what a dragon is. I seek to preserve nothing except Janine's reputation. She is all I care about. She deserves perfection, not to be saddled with an incomplete victory or, gods forbid, a failure. For as much as you sabotage yourself, she has sabotaged herself even harder by recruiting you. Shut up, rat.
So that's how it is.
This drama is unnecessary. I'm not asking for your opinion on this solution. I am telling you to take it.
you will take my Dragonite. You will agree with Dawn to fight a one-on-one battle. You will use my Terra Orb to terrestrialize my Dragonite into a normal type. You will command her to use extreme speed. Dawn's Altaria will faint. Dawn will deny ever having being part of the battle team, and everyone will come out of this situation with minimal amount of damage.
This sounds like a plan that is likely to be successful, but
I have already talked with Dawn. She will agree to the one-on-one. She also knows that it's her role to lose. There will be no difficulty here. What's taking you so long? I am giving you your victory. Once again, another is pulling you out of the fire. This cannot be an unusual circumstance for you. What will you do?
honestly, no. As easy as it would be to do it myself, I don't think that this is the right way. I don't think Lance would respect me for it. I don't think that I would earn it. But as much as I am at a severe type advantage, I don't think I can do it. No. Lance is silent. He stares at you, unmoving. You stare back just as steadfastly.
You stupid, stupid child.
That seemed uncalled for.
This is selfishness. Selfishness and pride. Damn you.
You stand alone in the battle hall for a while. When I'm champion, I'll never be like that. Where's Lad? Before you're even aware of what's happening, Professor Oak has swept you up into a tight hug. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm so sorry, my boy. I can't imagine what it's like for you all this time. I take full responsibility for what happened and beg your forgiveness. I know how much transparency and truth matters to you. I've always tried to emulate that. I can never seem to get a firm grasp of when I shouldn't be honest, though. In any case, I made a very dreadful mistake asking you to keep this secret. Could you ever forgive me, lad?
Of course, Sam.
Thank you, Hiccup. But you need not forgive yet. I aim to earn that forgiveness. Don't worry about a thing, my boy. I've already made preparations.
Huh?
Yes, I've already purchased a flight ticket back home. We can forget this awful business ever occurred. And I have an in with Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, just a few hundred miles away. He's all but guaranteed your mission. Why, you could even fly back to visit on weekends. I'm still working on how we'll explain your disappearance, but...
Whoa, Sam, I just came back from Pallet Town.
I beg your pardon?
I flew back to Pallet Town on Saturday. Leaf actually came and got me on Tuesday. I just got back on Wednesday 2 days ago. I don't want to leave again.
But, my boy, you must. Your secret has been exposed, my lad. They'll tear you apart for this. You'll be an outsider, and if it comes out that you're only here because of my favor, there will be a valid reason to expel you. Never mind what might happen to my career.
Wait.
Please, lad, don't misunderstand me. I am absolutely not trying to get rid of you because I'm worried that we'll be caught in our arrangement or something of that nature. You're a child. You don't understand how cruel these people will be to you. I don't want you to have to suffer because I wanted answers.
Sam, I've been here 3 days by now. Some people are upset, some are angry, but Some people are in better places than before. I caused this. Not the whole thing, but I didn't help. Running away the first time was a dumb idea. I can't do it again. I'm so sorry, lad, but I can't accept that. This is for your own good. What? I'll pay your full enrollment at tuition at Blueberry. I shan't make this mistake again. I'll visit you as often as I'm able, and you can call me whenever you want for advice or anything. But you must leave Kobukan. You must. I can't. This is my dream, Sam, and I'm so thankful for you helping me get here, but I'm not gonna let you drive me away. Lad, you have no reason to be here. You're here because I wanted you to be, and now you'll leave because I want you gone. Do you hear me, lad? There is nothing for you here. No friends, no future. Nothing. Give me a single reason to keep you here. An excuse. A reason. Anything. Your heart hurts. But Old Man Oak has never been a good liar. I know what you're trying to do, Sam. And it's not going to work. It's just going to... Wait, what's Shockjaw doing? You turn around to see Shockjaw standing next to a glass case with a few glowing shards of rock inside. Wait, Shockjaw, stop! Those are the meteorite fragments. You mustn't! Before you have a chance to react, Shockjaw smashes the glass case and immediately swallows the meteorite shards. Shit. Crap. Sorry, I think he thought you actually wanted a reason to keep me here, so... No, I understand that, but we need to induce vomiting immediately. What? Shockjaw just ate shards of rock covered in a constantly shifting space-borne organism. If the rock doesn't tear up his insides, the bacteria could potentially make him deathly sick. Crap. Shockjaw, throw it up. Throw up now. He seems fine. Perhaps the shards will remain stationary as long as he doesn't move. I need to call Miriam. Sam? Lad? What you were saying before? I'm sorry, I meant none of it. Yeah, I know. But you need to be careful about what you say to people, Sam. That seriously hurt my feelings. If I didn't know you so well, I would have thought... Shit, the Quarter Qlashes are starting. Oh, well, you must go then. Just call Shockjaw back into his Pokeball and try to avoid using him in battle. We don't know what effects these shots might have on him, so we don't want to agitate them before a nurse can look at them. Good idea. Okay, I have to go now, but we'll talk later, right? Yes, of course. And I'm very sorry about, well, everything, lad. Even the great Professor Oak has some things left to learn. Frick. I'm in a position of not looking like I've got much of a chance. Lance had offered me the chance to use his Dragonite and be able to beat Dawn in a very specific way. But I just couldn't do it. It didn't feel fair to give Dawn less than my best. If I can't win against her, then I don't deserve to be in that sort of a position. So, I hope my team can pull something off. But, let's save you for a little later, though, because that Shockjaw swallowed the meteorite fragments that Professor Oak had. And because we don't know what that's going to do, we're trying to hold off from using him as much as possible. But if the case is that it's fine, I kind of want to save him for the Mega Altaria since it is a flying type. It might help me out a bit. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third round of 228 annual Quarter Qlashes. The battles have been heating up with every round, and I'm sure that today we're close to as we close out the first Quarter Clash, we're about to see battles like we've never seen before. Yeah, let me hear those cheers. For the last round of this Quarter Clash, it's me, the one and only Licia, World Contest Champion, here to announce for you. Now, we're going to see a lot of familiar and powerful faces down there in the pit this time, but I'm most excited to see the new faces. You might be seeing the first big battles of champions, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome! Now, my team's advised me not to make any more audience comments after what happened yesterday, but I'm sorry, Gaby, I just can't help myself back. I really want to talk to the battlers.
Damn it, Liz!
What about, or maybe, oh, how about you? Oh great, Licia literally couldn't find someone more camera shy than Dawn. Hiya, battler, what's your name? Dawn? Wow, I actually have a friend with a daughter named Dawn. It can't be possible. Are you Johanna's daughter? Yes, I am. Wow, that's amazing! Johanna must be so proud of you. No. What?
God damn it, not again!
I'm going to lose. I'm here to lose. Aw, don't say that, sweetheart. All you need to do is believe in your Pokemon, and if you try your hardest, everyone can say that they had a good time. No, you don't get it. I've been told to lose. To just give up. What? Well, you don't have to listen to whichever jerk told you that. You just need to battle the best you can, and it's not that easy. It should be, but nothing works. When you're weak, people beat you down, blame you for it, and say you disappoint them. When you're weak, nothing you do matters. But when you're strong, people want you to take falls, to lose and make way for someone else. When you're strong, everything you do matters too much. You can't even have a Pokemon battle without some sort of message. I know what you mean, Dawn. How can you? Everyone loves you, Licia. My mom would always say that what Licia would do in this situation. All she wanted was for me to be a coordinator star, but I never get to do what I want. Never. I had to participate in contests because my mother was a famous coordinator. Then I had to be a battler because I was gifted at it. Then I had to challenge the Sinnoh League even though I knew I wasn't ready. Then I had to enroll in Kobukan just because I lost to the best trainer in the world. Then I had to enroll in Kobukan. Just because I lost to the best trainer in the world doesn't mean I need to go back to school. Then I was forced into joining the battle team. Then I was forced into a situation that will ruin the team's reputation, and now I'm being forced to lose. Just once, I want... Licia grabs Dawn's hand. What? Finish what you were saying, Dawn. What do you want? I just want, for once, to battle without it meaning anything. To battle without having to win or having to lose. And you don't think you can do that? Dawn looks at you and sighs. No. No, I can't. Well, I think you can. Huh? Listen up, everyone. This is Dawn. She's the daughter of Johanna Berlitz, contest champion of the Sinnoh region. She's an amazing battler. Now, Dawn thinks that she's going to lose in this battle. What do we think, everyone? That's what I'm saying. Dawn, don't worry about what anyone tells you to do or expects of you. You're not fighting for them, you're not for your mom, not for Kobukan, not for me. You're fighting for yourself and your Pokemon. You're fighting for fun and for the show. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You can take my advice or you can ignore it. You're your own person, Dawn, and no one here is going to tell you what to do. I'll be happy as long as you're happy. Okay. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do this for myself and my Pokemon, and no one else. Fantastic. On the other hand, I'm about to lose so hard that my grandkids will feel it. Oh well. Sorry, Tia. Leaf, Blue, Ethan, Yellow. I know you tried really hard to get me back here on time. Alright, Hiccup, I hope you're ready. Ready for a real battle. I'm going to go all out against you, and I want you to go all out against me, too. So we're not following Lance's plan? No. Damn. But I actually only brought one Pokemon with me anyway. I thought I was going to follow Lance's plan. Really? Don't you have more? Oh, definitely, and they're all really strong. But my Altaria is the strongest. If you want it to be more equal, you can use 2 Pokemon at once. I think technically you have to, actually. Well, sucks to be me, but I'm going to give it my all. This will be a real battle, Dawn. No expectations or absolutes. You deserve to be free. I don't think you were mind controlling anyone anymore. Well, that's one down. Okay. Level 68? Oh, frick. Altarianite. Did I make it so that she can't Mega Evolve? Thank you, Hiccup. I never thought I'd get to have another battle like this. I can't even imagine what you've gone through, but I can tell you shouldn't have had to go through it. Giving you a fun battle is the least I can do. Admittedly, there's absolutely no way I'm going to win this, but at least no one's giving up, and not having to worry about who wins or loses is freeing. That being said, a level 68 Altaria? What's she even doing in this school? She could be battling champions already. Okay. Yuri, use Deathless. Ghostlight. Let's use Nightshade. Frick. Okay. Mozart. Let's go. I can't believe my Pumpkaboo is faster than an Altaria. Deathless. Yep. And Struggle Bug? That was Earthquake. Frick. Okay, maybe I could possibly get... Nope, that speed is 7. There's no way. Frick. Dragon Rage, come on. Please, please, please. Damn it. Alright, Azula, Shockjaw, you're up. Frick. Maybe I can get a smoke screen off. I guess this is it then. I wouldn't rule Shockjaw out. Not yet, anyway. It's nice that you believe in him, but every odd is kind of stacked against you right now, isn't it? Not every odd. I still have Shockjaw, and as long as I have him, I have all the odds I need. I remember what that was like. To believe so absolutely and so truly in my partners, in my friends. Thank you. Altaria, finish this. Dragon Pulse! Shockjaw used Electro... That minuscule little amount? Frick. There's no way I'm gonna win this. Shockjaw toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. Oh my gosh, no. What was that? Beats me. Shockjaw?
Something stirring. The whisper of liberation echoes again.
Shockjaw used Electro Ball. Okay. But... okay. That's not gonna... Is this a Gurren Lagann situation? It's just gonna get lower and lower? Altaria used Dragon Pulse. Shockjaw toughed it out and bared a grin. Shockjaw used Electro Ball. How? How is your Pikachu still holding on? I've got no idea, but let's press this advantage. Pikachu!
Something's approaching. The murmur of liberation gets louder still.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's lower its defense. Altaria used Dragon Pulse. Shockjaw toughed it out and took a deep breath. Shockjaw used Tail Whip. What is happening? A Pokemon battle. This is a real battle, Don. Stuff happens and no one knows why. When was the last time you were surprised? Pika-Pee.
It's getting closer. The shout of liberation is heard clearly.
What? Shockjaw has free electric. I don't know what that means. Shockjaw toughed it out and challenges the king. It's a critical hit. Okay. I've never seen anything like this before. Is this what Cynthia was trying to show me? You've talked to Cynthia? I battled Cynthia, and a Pokemon that battled Cynthia can more than handle a tiny Pikachu. Altaria, use your most powerful Dragon Pulse.
It's right nearby. It's gusting hard. The scream of liberation will never be silenced. A new option has appeared to you.
What? The hell? Is this... Is this Kobukon's gimmick? Okay. What? America! Yeah! The banner of liberation flies again. What color will your banner be? Oh. Dragon. Legendary power roars of liberty. Ghost? Legendary power empowers an undying ability. Bug? You do not have enough freedom to liberate into another type. Okay. Then let's go with this. You want to raise up the banner of the Dragon Ghost type. Raise it high. So, what the hell? What the heck is that? Is that some kind of Pikachu evolution I've never heard of? I have no idea. Buddy, are you good? This is so cool. Looks like he's still firing on all cylinders. Well done. I have no idea what's happening. Altaria, another Dragon Pulse. I think I might know why she didn't win against Scythia. She's kind of a one-track minded battler, huh? He's being brave, but that's still my Shockjaw. I can tell that he's worried about getting hit again. I don't understand this power, but if I want to have any chance of winning, I think I need to think about what Dawn is likely to do, and liberize accordingly. Right now she's planning on using a Dragon Pulse. Which, dragon moves are not good. So let's change. An ancient soul moves toward liberty. Ghost normal type? Sure. It's Electro Ball. Shockjaw fainted. You lose. As your last Pokemon falls in battle, you get a sinking feeling in your stomach that this was not how your story was supposed to end. Yet end it does. Frick. Okay, I don't know what I could have done. But let's try again. I managed to find a game over screen. Yeah, so yes, apparently. So I just realized something. I'm a freaking idiot. I forgot that fairy types exist. Freaking. Let's try this again. Alright, let's see here. Ice. Frigid sky preserves liberty. And where's my fairy? The frigid sky wishes liberty. Wishes liberty. Yeah, because everything else is... I don't know what this is. Hang on. Fighting. No, that's not fighting. Concludes with liberty. Psychic. Right? Dark. I'm pretty sure this is fairy, so let's go with that. Do you want to raise up the banner of the ice fairy type? It is so. Looks like he's still firing on all cylinders. He's being brave, but that's still my shot. Worried about getting hit again. He's planning on using Dragon Pulse, which means nothing to me. Because, like, what? I changed the thing? Altaria used Dragon Pulse. It had no effect. Pretty sneaky of you, Hiccup. Is this some kind of crazy terrestrialization power? You wouldn't believe me if I told you what it was. Wait, you have no idea what this is, do you? Haha, you caught me. Nope. Well, that was a clever trick, absorbing my Dragon-type move with your Fairy-type transformation. But can you take an Earthquake? Shockjaw used Electro Ball. Okay, if it's going to use Earthquake. I think flying? The people's hope soared towards liberty. Yes. Oh, you dodged that too? Well, how about we show him this next move, Altaria? Maybe we can turn their bad luck into some good luck for us. Use Ominous Wind. Shockjaw, we're not out yet. Okay, Ominous Wind. That's a ghost type move. Which means I need to become normal. Yes, please. Ominous Wind, no effect. Ha, guess you figured that one out then. We're not giving up yet. We'll make our voices be heard. Hyper Voice, which is a normal type move, right? Switch to Ghost. Okay. We can still do this. Come on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's 4 moves, right? Unless Janine taught you how to use a 5th move, I'm pretty sure that means you can't hit me. Of course, nothing's immune to the fairy type. So does this mean I've finally learned the right to see your Mega Altaria? Hiccup, this has been the most fun I've ever had in a battle. I'm glad. I didn't expect any of this would happen, but as long as you come out of this happy, then hey, I'd call that a win. Ooh. Hiccup, there's something I want you to understand. For my entire life, I've been living in a cage. It's cold and harsh, and I've had to live it alone. I was too weak to be a champion, but too powerful for everyone else. But when I tried to get away from all that and just do my own thing, people said I was wasting my potential. But you, just now, you saw me for more than my potential. You saw me for who I am, right now in this moment. And that, unlike anything else, made me want to show you my potential. So here's my potential, Hiccup. My true power. The true potential of my partner and I. Altaria's Altaria Knight is reacting to Dawn's Mega Chisel, which Yuri, of course, couldn't hold on to. Altaria, break the chains of ice, eliminate our restrictions, and show the dark of the night a new dawn. Mega Evolution. Altaria, now's your time. Sing the ultimate song. Use your true full power. Hyper Voice. Shockjaw, I believe in you. I 100% know you can win this. So attack with everything you've got. Shockjaw wants to learn Liberage, but Shockjaw already knows 4 moves. Which move should Shockjaw forget? What does it do? Can't miss one. Okay, what is this? Physical status move. Oh, I guess get rid of Tail Whip. It's still. It's using Hyper Voice, which means Ghost. I'm going Ghost. Shockjaw used Liberage. Shockjaw fights for liberty. USA! USA! Altari used Hyper Voice. Shockjaw is liberated. What's happening? It's a defeat for Dawn. Surprising. Absolutely everybody. Hiccup Knight is the winner. Oh man, that was so cool. Sucks that I lost because I was a stupid idiot. That was absolutely incredible. I've never seen such a beautiful performance. You're an absolute superstar. Hey, I'm just happy to... Dawn, that was incredible. You've got a coordinator's spirit inside of you. I can tell. Oh, I really need to stop assuming that Lissy is talking to me. After all, compared to a world-famous star like her, I'm kinda a nobody. But I'm a nobody who just beat a girl who battled Cynthia. You bend and ruffle Shockjaw's fur. You've gotten bigger, buddy. Not much bigger, but a little bigger. He's tired. Shockjaw totters toward you in an entirely unexpected move, taps his heavy head against his own Pokeball. That's new. You tune back into the conversation that Dawn's having with Lycia. Oh, please, 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 won't you be my protege? I've never seen someone command such a high-level Pokemon so beautifully, except my own Uncle Wallace. You could do absolutely amazing in contests, sweetheart. Oh, I don't know about that. I have to go to school and everything. Oh? Of course. I'm not asking you to drop out or anything, but if there was some way I could convince you. Flights to Hoenn are pretty cheap, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so... I don't think there is. I'm really sorry, Lycia, but I've got a lot going on, and I don't do contests anymore, so... Caleb comes running across the arena, skidding to a halt in the center of the girls' conversation. Aha! Lycia! Beg your pardon, ma'am. Hi, are you a coordinator too? I'm sorry, but I'm only looking for one apprentice right now. No, sorry, just let me catch my breath. Caleb stands up straight and talks clearly and directly. Miss Lycia, I am a classmate of Dawn here. I can, at the very least, vouch for her competence with fairy-type Pokemon. Her Pokemon adore her, and she knows a tremendous about the subject. I know. I say this to make it clear what a catch she is. She is not alone. My roommate is an avid follower of your work. He is a skilled coordinator in his own right, and a very good friend of Serena. She has an interest in performance as well. Why, this school is chock full of people who would be willing to learn the delicate arts of Pokemon coordinating from you, Champion Lycia. So, I think, perhaps, we are approaching this from the wrong angle. Perhaps it is not necessarily a question of how we can get Dawn to go with you. Perhaps it's a question of how we can get you to stay with Dawn. You are to be the announcer for all the Quarter Qlashes in this area, yes? Surely it would be tiring to fly here and to Hoenn 8 times this year. Why not stay here, Lycia? You could keep an eye on your protege directly, you'd have the opportunity to live on the historic Kobukan Academy grounds, and you'd be able to share your art with a new generation of coordinators. That all being said, of course, you don't have to. And if I remember correctly, you have family here? It goes without saying that this would also be a paid position. Think of the money. Alright, I've got a big announcement. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, your favorite Lycia is going to be staying here at Kobukan Academy for the next year. Wait, are you even allowed to offer me a position here? It's obvious you're a professor, but Are you like money staff? Obvious I'm a professor. Well, you're graying. I'm 18. Is this old man okay? I'll clean up the body. Oh, Janine, sorry, I forgot about the battle team. I'm sorry, I should have asked you, and I can change my mind. I know I'm not allowed to leave, and I'm sorry about ruining the battle team's reputation. Dawn, you shouldn't apologize. I should apologize. No, you totally shouldn't. You didn't do anything wrong. I put you in this situation by forcing you into the battle team, and then I put you in this situation by being too cocky. Now, I want to say I planned this whole thing so you would learn how to resist when people try to push you into things, but no. It was just a couple of dumb mistakes. I'm sorry. You were a really good captain for the 2 weeks I had you. Pfft, no, I wasn't. I broke the battle team's untainted round 1 victory streak. I think that was me, really. I'm really sorry about that. Hey, it's just a victory streak. All I care about is getting into the national tournament, and depending on what you might have just done for Hiccup, you might have just increased our chances there. The women all turn to look at you. You have no idea what just happened. Nope. When you do, tell me. For now, Janine holds out a hand and Lycia obediently places her microphone in Janine's palm. Wait, why did I do that? Here, you know what to do. Tell the truth. You close your eyes, open your mouth, and give a speech, a real one, with thought and meaning to it this time. I'd like to say something to everyone here. I know there's a lot of people here who aren't students of Kobukan, so I'll provide some quick context. And I'll try to make it quick because I know we have a few more matches today. Last Saturday, I was accused of having mind control powers. This was a very public event. I was asked to deny it. I did not. I should have, but I was scared. I thought I'd be misunderstood, and I understood why people would think that this is some sort of unfair advantage. I do not have mind control powers. Kind of sounds silly when I put it like that. I just want everyone to know the truth because secrets just hurt people. The person holding the secret and the person whose secret's being kept from. My mom always says that. I guess between high school and coming here, I forgot how smart she was. I don't have mind control powers, but I still want to apologize. I shouldn't have kept this secret from all of you. My power is called Phrenergy. It induces empathy in others. People and Pokemon around me know what I'm thinking or feeling. Maybe that means you trust me more easily, and maybe that makes you more uncomfortable. If so, I'm sorry. I've talked to some of you about personal stuff. I wasn't trying to like harvest secrets or anything. I just wanted you to have someone you could trust or confide in. I promise now and forever on that I'm not going to use this power in any way that would hurt anyone. I don't think it even can be. I just want to be friends with everyone, guys. That's the sum of it. You're not sure what you're expecting. Maybe a slow cheer, maybe a chorus of boos. But all that meets you is silence. Still, you feel like those who you were talking to, those who matter, heard you. Perhaps today is not the day you will hear cheers from the stands. But you're one step closer. For the courage it took you to say this. Your courage increased to 10. For the patience you showed while weathering the aspirations and rumors of others. Your patience increased to 10. For the wit you demonstrated by conveying your message clearly and concisely, your wit increased to 10. For the knowledge you held to recall and convey every detail, your knowledge increased to 10. And finally, for the charm you showed by valuing others and caring about another's happiness, your charm increased to 10. Your heart shifts as you feel your relationship with yourself evolve from entity to ally. Microphone, please. Here you go. Sorry about the derailing. I don't remember the last time I had a show go smoothly. It's not too big a deal. Okay, lots of stuff happening here today, everyone. That's why battling is such a great way of showing yourself off. You step back from the spotlight as silence closes around your throat once more. And I think that's a good place to end the video for now. That was an amazing experience. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for going on this journey with me. I know the week's not done yet, and I'll finish that off. I just want to say how much of an incredible journey it's been so far, because I started playing this game like 6 years ago, maybe. Back when it was just Pokemon Academy. Or Academy Life, I should say. The Forever part hadn't been added on till like this past March. I got to see this game go from something that had potential and was a fun dating game to truly becoming an amazing Pokemon visual hybrid game. Or visual novel hybrid game. And this battle, this particular moment we just had was something incredibly special. Like, Pokemon was a huge part of my childhood, so being able to have it evolve in a way with me as I've grown up, finally, is... it means a lot to me, and I'm glad that I can share that with you guys. So here's to seeing more of this game, and hopefully seeing it reach its full release someday. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to play this game for yourself, links in the description below to download the game for both PC and Mac. If you liked what you see and want to watch my gameplay some more, please subscribe, like, and comment. I'll pick this up later. I'll talk with you all later. And that, as they say, is that.